Today we're talking about this new smartphone by Huawei. This is the Huawei Y7A and I'm here to tell you things that you need to know, everything inside its box, its specs, and to whom it is for. Before we get into the video, here's a quick word about our sponsor, XSplit. XSplit provides the best live streaming and recording tools for beginners and professionals. Simple yet powerful content creation tools that provide professional broadcast experiences. Level up your broadcast with the most stable and easy-to-use suite of content creator tools. And if you want to subscribe, you can get 10% discount by using our special discount code or by simply clicking the link below. Before we begin, my name is Gian and I'm from Gadget Pilipinas. If you're new to the channel, I would love it if you can click that subscribe button and notification bell to know if we've got new videos. Now, let's go back to this new Huawei Y7A. Huawei has consistently been making smartphones for the youth. You're probably familiar with their Nova and Y series, which expand to various models and iterations. Apart from being digital natives, the outspoken and active Gen Zs are very much into expressing themselves and exploring ways to bring out the best versions of themselves. This unit that we've got right here is inspired from the core needs of the youth. It extends from a variety of features that are made to enable the youth. High-powered cameras, long-lasting, or should I say makunat na battery life, and impressive wide display for streaming and playing games. Now, let me talk about what you get inside the box and what to expect from its hardware. This Huawei Y7A in crushed green colorway is the latest offering from Huawei. You get pretty standard stuff inside the box. You get, of course, the unit, the SIM ejector tool, manual and warranty, Type-C to Type-A cable, and a 22.5 watts Huawei Supercharge. Now, what I've got isn't the retail unit, but I was told that apart from the freebies that you will get, which I still don't know at the moment, includes a silicone case inside the box. What I do know though is its retail price, which is $8,999. Now, in case you're curious about its specifications, this is running on a Huawei Kirin 710A octa-core processor with Mali G51 M54 GPU. Now, the octa-core is composed of four 2 GHz Cortex-A73 and another four 1.7 GHz Cortex-A53 processor. This smartphone has 4 GB of RAM and 128 GB of internal storage. Honestly, this is my major complaint with the Y7A. The going standard right now is 8 GB of RAM, and while you can still play your favorite games with 4 GB of RAM, you will always have to resort to clearing your application load before even trying to open a game that is considered as a AAA title. This move, however, is probably because Huawei is confident of how optimized EMUI is, or it's simply a matter of managing price over specs. Now, there are three major things that I like about the Huawei Y7A. Its 48 megapixel quad AI cameras, its huge 6.67-inch display, and 5000 mAh battery. The Huawei Y7A has 48 megapixel main rear camera with f1.8 aperture. Complementing this are three more rear cameras. We've got an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens with 120-degree equivalent FOV and an aperture of f2.4. It also has a 2 megapixel depth sensor lens with f2.4 aperture and another 2 megapixel macro lens with f2.4 aperture. I'm impressed with the quality of photos I took. There are various shooting modes available and you can play around with all these to suit your creativity. Portrait mode is good, and just like Huawei smartphones, Huawei Y7A's camera software allows you to change the aperture to simulate bokeh or depth of field. While it isn't, in my opinion, entirely perfect, it generally works and good enough. This is acceptable because we're not talking about a Huawei P40 Pro here, though the overall look of the Y7A kind of resembles it. Now, if you're into taking selfies, this one has an 8 megapixel selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. They did not specify the FOV, but it isn't definitely as wide as the one at the back. Now, this is quite a small misstep by Huawei in my opinion, because they could have actually put another wide-angle lens in front to satisfy the selfie cravings of consumers. Now, here are some sample photos. Another thing that I love about this is the huge 6.67-inch IPS LCD display with 1080 by 2400 pixels. It has a small camera cutout, as you can see, but the resolution is wide enough for you to enjoy better visual coverage and real estate. Display appears to be vibrant enough, texts are sharp, and colors pop out. I've got nothing actually to complain. Now, since it's Full HD, you can enjoy watching videos at Full HD and also play games in higher resolution. Lastly, this smartphone has a 5000 mAh battery. In a world full of Samsung, Realme, and Tecno with smartphones with high battery capacity, this smartphone helps Huawei align itself very competitively in the industry. Now, our quick battery benchmark test shows that it managed to stay up to 15 hours and 32 minutes with 20% juice remaining. Now that we know the price of the Huawei Y7A, it's just a matter of really us looking at how good it is in terms of performance and see if we can really justify, if it can justify the price that it offers. Review and our opinion whether this is a good buy or not will be out on our website. The Huawei Y7A is made with the new generation in mind. However, it does not mean that it is not for everyone. I'd love to know your thoughts. Is this something that you'd love to try out, or would you rather pick something else? Let us know in the comment section below. Again, this has been Gian of Gadget Pilipinas. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, I would love it if you can click thumbs up. You can also click thumbs down if you don't like this. Either way, it'll help us improve ourselves. Again, this has been Gian, and I'll catch you in the next video. Salamat po.